Hey. What's up, Lynn T. Sarkonas? Cali Love. What's going on, y'all? What's up, y'all? Put my AC on because it's kind of hot. Y'all, that was pretty interesting. Um, I was looking at, I have to go pick up a package that came in today from Amazon into my friend Paula's house. She's a co-worker. Well, she works at the hospital, but not in my department. Not she's not even in my same. We're in the same building, but different hospitals. Let me say that. But they sent my Amazon package to her house because there's a locker that I had them delivering my packages to, and the store is closed. So they sent the package to my default address because I live in an apartment. Our leasing office is closed. They're not taking packages. So either my packages have to come directly to my apartment or to a locker or to another address, and they sent it to the address. I'm surprised that it's coming in as quick as it's coming in. The delivery wasn't supposed to be here until Wednesday. I bought my friend BJ for his birthday. I got him these really cool colorful socks. I have his socks in my closet right now because I haven't seen him. But I ordered me some little little fun socks that got like the designs on them and stuff. I think it's just when you can look at your socks and laugh. That's weird, but it's so true that you're hey, left turn. Hey, diving. Captivating. Who else? Andrea. Hey, what's up? Sarkonis. Hey, Auntie Donna. So, I'm seeing my lights on. You know what? It's so, these days have just become so uh, intertwined that I forgot it was Monday. I don't go back to work until Wednesday. What Triple Red X? He did a video. I'm gonna have to go check it out. Triple Red X be killing me. He's very talented in his editing skills. He does some really good videos. But I'm telling y'all right now, I like this song. What's going on? But it's crazy. The whole doxing thing and Tracy, Craig. So Craig, I'm telling y'all, Craig one of my fellow gentlemen panel members brought it to my attention, and I was like, "Do you really think that?" And they were like, "Yeah," because I didn't see the video that Craig had did with someone, and my fellow panel member said that you can tell that Craig, his voice was changing. So when I listened to Nicole Tyler's video, when I was watching Nicole Tyler's live, and that person was speaking Nessa, that's Craig. Craig is Nessa. You listen to the tone, the inflection, just everything. Listen closely. Certain words that that person would say mirrors what Craig says. It's very, listen, y'all, go back and listen to Nicole Tyler's video and tell me what do y'all think. Listen to the tonality, listen to everything, and just listen to, because it's like she was trying to keep the facade up, but you could hear that she come out. What did you say? And I listened to that. I was like, what the hell? See, I would be pissed off if somebody talked to me online and they led me on and I found out they were just, you're not even the same sex. What the hell? It was the last video. What video was it? Um, what did you say left her? That doxing is. Hey, which video was it? It's called, oh, no. What video was it? The last one Nicole did and Nessa was on it. Do you remember Captivating? Do you remember what video it was in? It was on. Y'all listen to it, and I want you to listen to that video. Craig, when I asked Craig also December Baby, watch another, when he did that video, and it was with Five Babe, I think. Was it Five Babes or Jay? It was one of them. I forgot because there's been so many videos made these past few days. Um, but I asked Craig, I said, Craig, are you a man or a woman? And Craig said it real quickly. I said, are you a woman? And Craig said, yeah, and started laughing. Go back and watch it because it's real quick. If you don't catch it, you'll miss it if you don't pay attention. Go listen to Nicole. I'm telling y'all, when you listen to that and that Nessa person, because remember, Craig said he had another account. He's on YouTube. Craig was saying on YouTube. I keep saying he. Craig keeps saying Craig. They were on YouTube. I was speaking in third person. Craig was saying that they were on YouTube, and I was like, okay, so you have another account, and you're active on that account, but we don't know who you are. But then we hear Nessa talking, and she was saying, Miss Nicole. Now, why you want to do me like that, Miss Nicole? But it was like a girl version. It was less bass than Craig's voice, but still sound like a stud. Okay. There you go, Craig. I know you say your names 3 times, you're going to appear. Y'all go listen. Craig, now you know you bullshitting us, Craig. Craig, do you have a Peter or a twat? Craig, now tell me, what do you got down there? Now listen, Craig, you okay? And before, I feel like I've been led on. Because, Craig, I thought the picture was cute that I saw to a certain extent from the side. And I was like, oh, okay, he's not a bad looking. Oh, he's an old country boy. He's a lovable country boy. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, but nonetheless, he's friendly. So I was like, kind of let down. But I think that you are a woman, Craig, and it's okay. Hell, we don't know if Tracy's a man or a woman, truth be told. Uh-huh. Yeah, listen how Craig trying to butch it up right now. You really trying to butch it up. That's cute though. That's real cute. Craig, I'm telling you, now you stop playing with somebody damn emotions, Craig. I have lesbian friends and I don't want them. But you can't play with people like that. You sitting up here, I felt like Tracy when she was in love with the wrench. I wasn't in love, of course, and I didn't think we'd ever meet. But there was something special there. We were like common law YouTube married. Oh, someone's walking their little dog. Look at them, the little shits. But but Craig, I'm telling you. And then not Mystery Van, and then Wolverine. Wolverine unveils himself. I kind of thought that you would probably look like Wolverine, Craig. A big boy. Big country, cornbread fed, ham hock eating Negro. I thought that would have been you, Craig. You know, plump, not really overweight, but just like a hamburger and a pizza away from being overweight, but not quite there. But I feel like I was led on, and I felt like you gave me blue balls. Craig, now you doing it too much. See, this is what I'm talking about. Because it was a stud that fooled me like that years ago. She was on the bus, and I was like, oh, that dude is cute. He real cute. And I didn't, approach him or anything. But when I walked by and I saw them 36 C cup breasts, I was like, oh, damn. She had a jacket on. But when I walked in front, I saw those tits hanging down. And I was like, well, Rebel, you blame yourself. Because she had it looked like she had like a light little 5 o'clock shadow on her face. And she looked kind of like a Marion. So I know she was an ugly ass woman, but a cute guy. But what Craig saying now? Craig, I want you to listen, Craig. We can make some money off of this. Let's take lemons, take lemonades and make lemonade. We take lemons and make lemonade. I had a Tracy slip just then. That's why I don't do Tracy that much. She's causing my IQ to plunge every time I do her. But take lemons and make lemonade. Craig, I want you to catfish my cousin. Try to talk like a man, okay? Craig, I want you to talk like a man. We're going to get my cousin on StreamYard. You game for that? She going to be so damn horny. She like country, man. Only reason I want to do that to her because she went to the store for me and she brought me a Mr. Peel back instead of Dr. Pepper. I'm going to get that heifer for that. So I want you to, you going to do it with me, Craig? Nah, I don't have Beijing in my beard. No, Craig, it's scraggly right now because I haven't been to get it cleaned up. Do you grow facial hair, Craig? Well, you would know about Beijing, of course, if your facial hair doesn't grow, I'm assuming. Oh my God. So, but Craig, listen, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're a woman, I keep telling you, just embrace who you are, but stop fooling these women. And then you said you had two cheering. You did this, you baby. You had Jay Wilson food primarily though. He's like, Craig, I'm gonna let you talk, Craig. Mr. Wilson, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Wilson, you really like me, Mr. Wilson. What Mark at, Mr. Wilson? What Mark at? I want to see Mark. QB, why you smiling? QB. Why your avatar looking at me, QB? Your avatar looking at me, QB. It's looking at my avatar, QB. Your avatar want me, QB? Look at Christian. Christian over there posing. Captivating over there posing. He posing. He think he look good. Don't he think he look good? Baby. I don't want to see your face that good. Just send me a ping pic. Correct. Send me a ping pic and that'll verify if you're a man or a woman. Dark Sun, just kidding. Don't do that. Child, you'll be to send me anything. Okay? Baby. Y'all, listen. Left turn, y'all. Craig is catfishing the kids down. Craig, and then you had that picture, you turned to the side. You turned to the side because you didn't want us to see those knockers. I know what it was. Is. Craig? Yeah, they didn't close all our little beauty salon. All our little beauty supplies are closed. And I think those people that are primarily of Asian heritage are going to lose their businesses. They can't afford to maintain after we've been given 30 more days. But I'm sure we'll get a vaccine before June. I'm saying a vaccine will be here before June because people are really working around the clock. And I'm gonna let y'all, my friend, she stays. We all stay on the southwest part of Houston, but Houston is so spread apart. It's so spread apart. I can tell you to get to my friend's house, I literally take like 3 turns. I can take 3 turns and go to, do I take? Okay. I can take my main street. I make a right on one street, and then I make another right, and then I make a left. So I take 3 turns. It takes me 3 turns to get to her house, but it still takes, like 20 minutes, perhaps 20 minutes, maybe not that long. But I would love to do a StreamYard. Captivated. I keep saying we need to do a StreamYard. We need to have some discussion, some grown men talk, grown man conversations. Now, not too, there, but dive in. Now, diving, laughing. Listen, listen to Nicole's video, diving, and then you gonna tell me. Go tell me, does that not sound like Craig? That Craig, you could be like, man, and what's up, fool? And hey, dog, what's up, man? You tripping? You still a stud. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My sister's dated studs before. My sister has a wife right now. Now, my sister and her wife, they both look like straight women. Okay. Okay, December, baby. Why you won't go back? You know you will go back on Jay Wilson's live. Craig, now stop playing. Because you know you love that attention. And I think this all a farce with Jay Wilson, because you know you don't like no peen. Now stop playing. Dive in, I want you to dive and listen to it, and I want you to tell me your honest opinion on what you think. When you go listen to it, you tell me what do you think. All of you, go listen. Go over there in droves. Scamper over there, listen to it, and tell me what y'all think. Because, you know, I know I'm not crazy. Because me and a few other people and my fellow panel member pointed that out to me. Because again, I didn't see the video that Craig had that Craig did with that other person. So I didn't get to hear the voice, the intonation. You gotta really, because I have an ear, I can determine, you know, I can, the nuances, the differences in the tone and everything. Hey, Allie. Baby, these people are serious. They don't play. They don't play. No, it's not. I always get confused. Okay. I think that this is it. Okay. So that person on Nicole's live was, her moderator was like begging and pleading. These moderator wrenches are just really, oh my God. I've never understood that. Because people sent me and tried to make me a moderator. I didn't ever want to be a person's moderator. Okay, I always get turned around right here. But here we are, right here. This is the house. Okay. This is my friend's house. I'm gonna grab this, my package. Right, hello.
I'm so bad.
Yeah, I just done left my car running in the neighborhood, but my stuff came in. God, touch it. We sprayed it with Lysol. The bag was sprayed with Lysol. See, trying to. I'm not trying to show her address. I was fixing something else. Oh God. Okay. This is the neighborhood close to where Beyonce grew up at. This is the part of town actually that Beyonce grew up in. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I was in there talking. Now my friend, she works. Uh, she works in the OR area at a hospital that's connected to my hospital, and she's a administrative secretary. So she does everyone's time and their payroll and everything. And she was just saying that it's so crazy. They're making them. They're gonna be working 1 week on, 1 week off, uh, and her daughter lives with her now, and her daughter's a school teacher, and her daughter is like, she wants to go back to work. She teaches junior high, um, and she's talking about how crazy it is. Who came in here saying something? This beach. Who said something? Call out the name. Because I just saw that. Because y'all do know I'm not Jay Wilson. I tell my moderators, if they come over, you come over here cutting up, you getting your ass blocked without a second. Get over here, be disrespectful. Be disrespectful, and you will be blocked. Oh, Craig, listen, this beach, Craig is going through something right now, and Craig, listen, if Craig is doing too much, just time Craig out. Because Craig is like Noxzema to me. So it is happy in that area. Maybe there were a lot of people on the internet in that area. But thank you very much. Right here, we were talking about how the little stores in the area, a lot of they're closed, and you do know because it's Asian owned. That's a very long time. I'm a semi, so I'm ready for it to be over. Cause I get paid hourly, and I like making the coins. So if I'm just getting paid like a set rate of pay, I'm not feeling that because I like being able to make a little overtime here and there. But if you're just paying me straight pay, but we're getting bonus pay. I don't know what the bonus pay amount will be because they've changed it. So on top of our regular 80 hours, how people they pay you if it's like a storm or we've had like weather conditions and you still can come to work. you get severe weather pay. Now, when they gave us severe weather pay, you know, so with severe weather pay for me for 2 days was like $500. So I was glad that they gave us severe weather pay. So I think that, I don't, people be so kind of, that they don't want to talk about numbers like that. And that's not telling you how much I make an hour. But for 2 days of work, it was $500. So I was happy with that. But I'm hoping this hazard pay that we're getting paid this time is Taco Bell is closed. What? It's 8 o'clock. Linty, it's gonna be. We're gonna feel the effects of this for a while after this, and just it's going to have lasting effects. God. So it's crazy. I think that I think that there are people that are gonna look at this and hate. Just this is terrifying to someone. If you're a person again, what if you own a little cake shop, a little bakery, and you've gotten a loan already? Because when we flooded, there were businesses that were affected from the flood. So those same businesses, what if they're just now getting back to, the head above water? What happens now? Because we had floods back to back here. At one time, there was like a major flood 1 month, and then like a month or two later, we had another one. Hey, Phoebe. Are you in Houston? Riri. Hey, Riri. I tell you, my sister's name is Riri. You're in Dallas. You're going crazy, Karen. Craig. Craig then ran off. Craig will come back. He's like a stray cat. And he probably has a cat as well. But, I mean, baby. Uh, I'm just, I'm ready to just go back to work. And then I got my little friend that's wanting to come over and chill with me. And I'm like, nah, let's just chill for a minute. No, I'm not. Am I breaking up with you? Were we together? I didn't realize we were a couple. So I was like, nah, can I come over there today? He asked me, could he come over today and chill? And I was, nah, let's just see how everything plays out. And I don't think we're not going to chill for the weekend either, because I'm not. Hell, you were a barber. You were around people. When I go to work, I'm not really around people like that. Oh my God. But they need to come up with some type of a vaccine that's really working. I've been ordering even more so on Amazon. Do you not know being home and nothing to do? An idle mind is the devil's workshop, playground. Well, you know what I'm saying, hell. But, I'll wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning and order, like uh, a wine glass holder. I mean, why the hell am I ordering a wine glass holder? I don't need any more shirts or pants. I donate my clothes every year. So I just don't, it's like me being bored and just getting on my latest purchase order. Home. Remember when I told you about the cologne I got that was like Creed Aventus? It's a cologne. It comes from a house. It's a house of Parfumes Vintage is the name of the maker, and it's called Emperor Pineapple. Uh, Not this Emperor Estate, something like that. But I looked at the reviews for it, and the cologne was like $119. Uh, I already had cologne, but I was like, maybe this one has more longevity. And I like my cologne, and I have a few bottles. It was just me being impulsive. Now I just have to pop my hand myself to not order anything else. And I was doing good. Then I was doing good. I didn't order anything for a while. But I've relapsed. I relapsed. I relapsed for a minute. So, you know how that is. I have to do better. I ordered my, don't get over on me. I don't need anything else. I have enough groceries to last me probably a month. Tonight, all I'm doing is going home. I'll be home in about 10 minutes. I'm going home. I'm gonna get pull up my laptop, do a little writing. And I told you guys, before I had a writer's block, and I've been reading more Greek and Roman mythology because my characters they're loosely based up on those types of ancient mythologies: Greek, Norse mythology, Roman, Celtic, African. My characters are from all corners of the world. They're primarily here in the U.S., but and this has been a passion of mine for a long time. I used to always go to myself and draw. When I would read the encyclopedias, I would draw like the animals from the encyclopedias, and I was gonna go to the high school for performing visual arts, actually. I was gonna go either for dancing or my drawing. But we moved and I wasn't able to do that. Okay, I'm letting you get by. Are you gonna get by? I'm letting you. Okay. But I used to draw my cousins and stuff. That's why I appreciate Jimbowski's art. But I think it was because I told you we were poor. A lot of my childhood, we were very poor. So I would draw because those were like drawing was my escapism. And I would do little stories by myself. I would develop characters and everything. And this is like me when I was 7, 8, 9 years old. Do I have a creature? A tree creature? We have a protagonist, an antagonist. I mean, we have an antagonist, and the antagonist, well, is a man, which could be Tracy as well. Um, and my book is basically it's dark against light, darkness versus light. It's the void. I don't call it darkness Satan or the devil, but it's the same kind of incarnation. Um, but the other people in my book, the heroes and the main heroine, are like angels. So it's definitely. Um, but I've been reading, like some of my characters. They have. I'm reading and reading, researching Cleopatra, Nefertiti, Aphrodite, Venus, and they're the same. Aphrodite and Venus are just both two goddesses. Goddesses. I was talking in my choppers list, but I really like what I'm doing. But it was like after dealing with the deaths in my family, it made me kind of lose. It made me kind of withdraw away from my drawing, not my writing. But these last few days, I've been really able to do a lot more, and that's why I don't want company. Because my company comes over, we're not gonna be doing writing, and I'm not gonna be able to focus on what I need to do. But what Leah say? What Karen said? Right, what you said about locks? Lee, you know what you and just with that Lynn? you know, Locks is okay. I tell y'all, Locks is a barber, but even though Locks is a barber, I don't want him cutting on me or anything because I like my barber. She does my barber's a little old. She's a little pocket stud. She's a pocket stud. She used to lift weights. She's about she's about 5 feet, and she's tough as nails. And she be like, some females? She be like, some females? You got some females? I turn them hoes out. I be like, Jackie, you need to cool off. Jackie, no, she's straight, Jackie. I'll hit you guys back. I need to get off of here. My sister's calling.